don't take the night like they used to. They don't take the night like they used to. They don't snap that snap like they used to. They don't snap that snap. Hey! They don't click click clack like they used to. They don't click click clack. Hey! They don't push that back like they used to. They don't push that back. Hey! They don't bump that track like they used to. They don't bump that track like.
All right, y'all. So this episode of Pose was giving what it was giving. So let's give it all we got. All right. So the episode opens up with Angel and Patti talking. And first of all, apparently, it was a smoking section in that goddamn diner because Angel had no problem pulling out a goddamn cancer stick. Now, Patti had motherfucking questions and Angel had motherfucking answers. Do you hear me? Okay? And one of those questions was, Angel love, if you are a straight woman, why in the fuck is you hanging around with drag queens and punks and gay boys and butch queens and all this at our ball? I'm not understanding. Angel responds with, bitch, birds of a feather flock together. These is my people. Baby, Patti act like she still wasn't getting it. Angel was like, bitch, I'm a chick with a stick. Okay? Like, I'm a transsexual. What you ain't getting? Baby, I don't know what came over Mama Patti, but she wanted to see evidence. Mama said, you gonna have to show me, okay? Because I don't believe. And I do not receive. But y'all, what struck me as odd and very interesting about this scene was that they both got what they wanted from Stan. And still, it was not enough. Angel wanted to be a kept woman, and she was. And she only felt like a rag doll that was only played with when he wanted to play. Patti felt like all I wanted to be was Stan's wife. And you became Stan's wife, and now you fucking empty because you don't know who the fuck you are.
And now the category is Butch Queen Body, honey.
That's not why I wore this tank top. It's just hot as fuck in Houston, Texas right now, and I could not bear to wear no sleeves, okay? Back to the story, bitch. Now, them boys was giving what they could give, but bitch, it was not enough until Ricky stepped his cute ass on the scene and he gave you left. He gave you right. And he was out of what? Out of sight, bitch. Okay, because he got tens across the board. And a cute little trophy to go with it. Although, baby, Electra just cannot be civil, okay? She had to throw some type of shade. But while she was out throwing that shizade, Darius decided to creep his motherfucking ass up and try to put the moves on my mama, Blanca Evangelista. We'll get to that later. Back to Inside the Ball. Bitch, they had Love is a Message stuck on stupid because it would not go off, okay? Pray Tell was getting all his life. He was like, I can't get enough of this song, baby. Like, he was just overwhelmed with it. And we was wondering why. We found out later in the episode. But we was wondering why. And the House of Evangelista had came together unanimously. And we decided that we need to have a friend's vision for our friend, Pray Tell. Because this is not good, bitch. We need grooves when we walk, okay? And this cat ain't calling, okay? I cannot take this song anymore. Now, we thought we was going to have an intervention. But, bitch, that is not what Pray Tell came to do. I'm good, love. Thanks. But on my way out, let me leave you with some parting words. Mama, when I say he read everybody, I had missed this scene because I was in the bathroom with diarrhea. He had read everybody. Don't get it twisted, bitch. I didn't really have diarrhea. I was saying in the scene, you didn't see me sitting at the table because I had diarrhea. I would not tell you that even though one time I did catch hemorrhoids, but bitch, that is a whole nother story. Back to the story, bitch. Now, Pray Tell was mad because Blanca didn't do all of this in private. And Blanca was thinking, bitch, we family. We all worried about you. And we all want to know why you keep playing this motherfucking song, bitch. Now for Blanca and Darius, the dog. Now, the first time they met, I was like, okay.
Yes.
I see where this is going. And Poppy had shut their all the way down. And I thought that was even more cute because I was like, look at him protecting his mama. Even though, like I said, and it's coming up in the season finale, bitch, she gonna find out that you dealing drugs. The second time that they had ran into each other, she was on the balcony inside the bar, giving all she could give or whatever. And then he had walked up, and he was coming on with the lines again, talking about, you see what this shirt is made of? Boyfriend, that shit would have got me, bitch. I'm sorry, that shit would have got me. And then the fact that as soon as he decided to walk away, Whitney came through with the you give good love. Bitch, I was overturned. Ooh. like she was giving, yes. Yes. Nippy just know how to make a sing, bitch. She just know how to make a sing. Now, the third time they met up, we'll get into later. Baby, once Patti had found out who Angel really was, she said, oh, no, bitch. Not me. Not the queen. Not Latif. Bitch, she went to the doctor, and she said, bitch, check me from the root to the motherfucking tooth. And I mean it all. So he checked it out. She said, no. We ain't done here. What about the STD? What about the AIDS virus and all that shit? And she tried to make it seem like she had seen something on TV. And the doctor really posed a valid point. Because I wasn't around in the 80s, but from what I understand, it was just a gay disease, so people thought. Even today, when a straight man or woman has HIV, the first thought is,
did you creep out and get it?
You know, like you think that either he had a gay moment or the nigga she was fucking had a gay moment. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's always associated with the gay community, like still in 2018. But anyway, she talking to the doctor or whatever, and he like, nah, bitch, you a straight white woman, bitch. You are sad. She like, please, come on. And that's when the doctor said, whoa. I know you a little bit too well, bitch. What's going on? And that's when the doctor was like, bitch, who was it? Did you step out or did he? She couldn't hold water. And it was him. And he was like, okay, but bitch, it was another woman, whatever. Mama looked and didn't say nothing, and he was like, oh, Lord Jesus, who knows who the doctor is going to tell? Every industry pillow talks and shares information. Oh, Lord Jesus, he is going to be the laughing stock around New York or Connecticut. I don't know what. Oh, I think it's Jersey. They live in Jersey. He is going to be the laughing stock around Jersey. Oh, dear sweet Jesus. Pray tell in the hospital situation. First of all, I love his dynamic with that nurse. I know that nurse from somewhere. I love his dynamic. I love the energy and the banter that they have, even in a horrible and terrible situation. At first, I thought he was really reading her ass for filth, and then I found out later that they really had a little loving relationship. But as he was inside taking care of Costas, it dawned on me. Bitch, Costas was the one that gave Pray Tell the HIV. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we was missing an underlining issue here the entire time. If somebody gave you HIV, hop in the comments with this one, y'all. If somebody gave you HIV, would you have the strength to still care for them and still love them and still be with them? And could you do that? For me, I think I could. I remember, and this is me just sharing a little bit of my business. My last boyfriend was a hoe, and I'm admitting it, and I won't take it back because he did this shit. And word was traveling fast that he had got HIV from his ex-boyfriend before me. And of course it got back to me. And I remember one time we were sitting on my roof smoking, and I looked at him and said,
I think there's a possibility you actually may have HIV.
And I was so in love with him that my follow-up statement was, and I don't care. I love you. Now, bitch, I don't know if I'm going to sing the same song. But that was my stance then. But I also believe that if I'm in a loving and committed relationship and he's open and honest with me, I'm not sure that it'll make a difference. And they have medication now that prevents people who aren't affected from getting it if they're in a relationship with someone who is. Speaking of Pray Tell, I'm so glad that he made peace with Blanca. Why the song You Give It? Whitney always knows how to make a situation better. They was in that nail salon jamming You Give Good Love, and he made peace while he was getting his manicure. That's why I was looking at my hands, because I need one madly. And then he went on to ask Blanca to sing in the AIDS cabaret that he was throwing at the hospital. Blanca was like, oh, I would love to, but I'm going on a date. Bitch, that idea ran very short and into the ground, because right after that, Blanca had went shopping with Candy and Lulu. And that's when she found out that everybody in the store except her had fucked Darius. And she really found out what type of person he was. Okay? He is what you call a nigga. So everybody like, yeah, girl, he an easy thrill. Candy was like, it's free dinner. Everybody was like, just fuck with him. Just fuck him. He got a big dick. Just go for it. And I'm thinking they saying this because... Excuse me, y'all. I'm thinking they saying this because nobody knows her status but Pray Tell. And you can see all over Blanca's face, she was just crushed, honey. She tried to throw, oh, I'm too grown for this, I can't do this. Oh, girl, Sierra tried the same thing on Love and Hip Hop, and she was crushed behind Shooter, okay? We know what the signs is. When a girl say, I'm too grown for this, she is broken inside, okay? Now for the AIDS cabaret. First of all, Donny Hathaway is my favorite male artist, okay? And I hate that I was not alive to witness his greatness. Now, my favorite song of his is A Song For You. I always sing that song when somebody want to hear me sing and I know I can take it there. I always sing A Song For You. And, take it from me, one day we'll all be free. But that is another one. And for all we know, that song is gospel, and the fact that he sung that to Costas broke me. I cried. And the tears only kept coming and got even worse when Blanca strutted her cute ass through the door. Oh my God, then she got up and sang Home. Now, first of all, I understand this was an AIDS cabaret and y'all really trying to uplift the people and give them entertainment. But both of the songs y'all sung was like homegoing, I'll see you on the other side type of songs. Like, was y'all getting everybody in preparation? Baby. And somebody had said this, I think it was Steven, Canales. I know I'm fucking up your last name. But he is somebody who was pivotal in creating Pose. He tweeted that the lady that was in the pink in that scene was an original house member from the 80s. And that was really, really poignant, and much respect to her. She has definitely paved the way for the people that came up behind her, and she inspired this entire show. But that's why when Blanca saw her, she stopped and she froze. And Pray Tell looked over and he knew what was going on. So that's why he got up and helped take you through the song. And I'm so glad, because, bitch, when they closed that song out together, I was literally shouting in this bitch. Oh, if a gay ain't got nothing else, that bitch gonna have some fashion or that bitch gonna have some talent. You better believe it. Stan and Patti go to counseling, which is yet another fucking intervention and an ambush. You was right, Stan. This is a fucking ambush, okay? She want to talk about, I'm here to support, I'm not taking no side. Well, bitch, y'all already had 2 sessions, so, bitch, it seems like you already chose your side, okay? And then, when Patti had got into the meats and the potatoes of everything, she was like, why this person? And she went to the one thing that every person asked somebody that was gay. Did something happen to you as a child? Were you touched? Were you, bitch? The fuck? Why you like dick and you a woman? Why you like pussy and you a dude? Like, were you touched? We like it because that's who we are. Dumbass. Like, I hate when people say shit like that. Like, no, and do not play with molestation. It is not a joke. And it is not something that every gay person falls under. It is not a blanket. It is not an entryway into the LGBT community. Anyway, bitch, whatever the fuck she said to him, it struck a fucking nerve. And he broke like a motherfucking Frito corn chip, okay? He just couldn't take no more. Oh, baby, he cried like a little baby in that room, and I felt for him in that moment. He was feeling sadness, but he was also feeling rage. Because the next time we saw Stan, he was full on linebacker tackling Matt to the ground. Now, I don't know who won, because when 2 white boys fight, you really can't tell, because there's a lot of hair moving and everybody bleeding and it's a lot of conversation and dialogue and monologues going on. We don't do all of that in the black community. We bitch, bitch, bitch. That's the most you're going to get out of us. But you, oh my God, how could you? How could you? That's what you was doing. And then Matt was like, you were never better than me, bitch. I'm always gonna be better than you. And basically his stance was, how the fuck dare you come in here under my motherfucking tutelage and then you outshine and over succeed me, bitch. Not on my motherfucking watch. And he was mad at that shit, and that's why he tried to destroy, well, he kind of did, destroy Stan's family. And Stan was like, you stay the fuck away from my wife. I may not be fucking her, but you ain't. But what you don't know, Stan, is Patti already took care of that. She already told his ass, no way, no how, not then and not now. Okay? Pray Tell and Costas, their last scene together was really, really gut-wrenching for me. I feel like, y'all, Costas knew. I feel like people in general know when they about to go. God is kind enough to give you like a little, girl, you better wrap it up. Like, just so you can know. And I feel like he was trying to tell him in so many words without getting him alarmed. Because I feel like, but you should have told him. Because Pray Tell wouldn't have left your side and he wouldn't have been able to spend your last, oh, but baby. How would that have worked out for Pray Tell? Good job. Good job, Costas, because you love him and you knew what was best for Pray Tell in that moment. Anyway, what he told Pray Tell was, look, I'm not going to be here much longer. What he did not say was it was going to be a matter of hours. But he was like, when I pass on, and this is how I feel. I'm going to take from Pose, and to anybody who loves me and I will connect with and, you know, build with in the future, cry for me. Cry your fucking eyes out for one day. And then you get up and you go on with your life and you let the memory and the laughter and the love we shared carry you through. Because the last thing I would want is for you to change into this depressed person because of me. Because, baby, where I'm going, hallelujah, I won't be thinking about your motherfucking ass. I will be literally so happy with Jesus and the people who have gone on before me. I'll be watching over when I ain't busy worshiping, okay? And I heard there's going to be a feast too, so I'm going to be eating my black ass off. You hear me? And that shit tore Pray Tell the fuck up. But he made the promise, and like I said, bitch, the next time we saw Pray Tell, he was getting a phone call that Costas had died 10 minutes before the call had been made. And that nurse, that dear sweet nurse, was like, listen, bitch, I ain't supposed to do this, but come up here and see him before they take him away. But before I get up off of this, baby, them threads that Pray Tell is putting together must be a mighty corn, bitch, because that bedroom alone was, bitch, that bedroom was giving all types of I am the queen around this bitch realness, okay? This ain't no real thing to talk about, but I'm just really happy that Patti finally walked his first goddamn category and won. Banshee realness. Come through, Patti. And last but not least, the episode ends with Stan going back to the peep show to see Angel. But here's my question. Y'all hop in the comments and give me y'all's take on it. Why? Why did he go back to Angel? Did he go back because he couldn't go with Patti? Or did he come back because he genuinely loved Angel and that's what he wanted to be? Do y'all really think that if Patti wouldn't have found out, if Patti wouldn't have charged him up and put his ass out, would he be back? What y'all think? That was all I got for this episode, y'all. It was given what it was given. Man, I fucking hate that the season finale is fucking next week. Ugh. I can't get enough of it. But yeah, same place, same time.